Good day. Today, we're diving into the topic of learning English, something many of you have inquired about on your language learning journey. Most of us haven't quite reached the comfort level where we can use English eloquently and proficiently. Today, we'll explore the best methods and tips to help you develop your English language skills and reach the mastery you aspire to. Why is it so important to master English, anyway? Great question. English is currently one of the most widely spoken languages globally, with around 2 billion people using it for communication. It's not just a means of expression, it's also the language of finance and business. Mastering English is crucial for academic and professional success. So, how do I start? Well, to learn and master English, you need to start with the basics. These skills aren't much different from learning any other language. But before we get into that, let's discuss some helpful tips for your exciting journey in learning English and developing various skills. I'm always afraid of making mistakes when speaking English. Don't be. Making mistakes is part of the learning process. You can't know what you don't know until you try. Embrace them, learn from them, and you'll improve. Any other tips? Absolutely. Try creating a daily plan that incorporates English learning. It'll become a natural part of your routine. Also, set both long-term and short-term goals. Reward yourself when you achieve them. It could be something simple like a new dress, a meal with friends, or even a delicious chocolate treat. What about getting support? Excellent point. Seek support from those around you, whether it's your professor or a friend. If you encounter something challenging, don't hesitate to ask for help. And how do we ensure we remember what we learn? Good question. Regularly review what you've learned. It's like driving a car, you can't master it just by reading a book. Practice is key. The more you use English, the more you'll remember and improve. Got it. So, it's all about practice. Absolutely. Practice consistently, be confident, and don't be afraid to make mistakes. Learning English is a journey, and the more you immerse yourself in it, the more fluent you'll become. Now, let's dive into developing those basic language skills. Is there a specific order we should follow to develop these skills? Good question. While there's no strict order, it's beneficial to focus on the fundamental skills: reading, writing, speaking, and listening. Let's break it down. How about reading? Reading is fundamental. Start with simple texts, like articles or short stories. Gradually move on to more complex materials as your comprehension improves. Don't forget to review and expand your vocabulary as you go. And what about writing? Excellent segue. Writing is your opportunity to apply what you've learned. Start with short paragraphs or journal entries. Try expressing your thoughts and ideas in English regularly. It's a fantastic way to reinforce your understanding of the language. Speaking has always been a challenge for me. It's a common challenge, but practice makes perfect. Engage in conversations with classmates, language exchange partners, or even yourself in front of the mirror. The more you speak, the more confident you'll become. Listening too, right? Absolutely. Listening is crucial for understanding different accents and improving your overall comprehension. Watch English movies, listen to podcasts, and engage with native speakers when possible. It'll significantly enhance your listening skills. How can we make sure we're on the right track? Regular self-assessment is key. Set aside time to evaluate your progress. Are you understanding more complex texts? Are you expressing yourself more confidently? Adjust your learning plan accordingly. Any final tips? Keep it enjoyable. Find ways to incorporate English into activities you love. Whether it's reading a favorite book, watching movies, or even playing games, make it fun. Enjoying the learning process will keep you motivated. Thanks, teacher. This makes learning English seem more achievable. You're welcome. Remember, it's a journey, not a race. Embrace the process, stay committed, and you'll undoubtedly achieve the mastery you aspire to. Now, let's embark on this exciting language learning adventure together.